So when that happens, you go until you see a pattern emerge in your dividends, and then you can stop. So here you can clearly see the sixes are starting to repeat. So you stop, and then you would stop right here. Boop. You don't need all that. And 0.16 with a bar over just the 6 is your answer. All right, so here are some examples of repetitions. If there's 2 repeating, you put a bar over the 2. If there's just the 8's repeating, just the 8, just the 6. Sometimes you get a nasty repetition where it's like 6 numbers or more. So you want the bar over everything that's, whoops, I missed it. You want the bar over everything that's repeating. So this is 6 numbers repeating. All right, I think sevenths, when you divide by 7, you get fractions that are like nasty. All right. So, let's see. Let's do one of these. I'll do this one over here. I like ninths. Ninths are fun. Just be careful when you have a negative fraction that your decimal comes out -2. Okay, so this is going to be a negative. Just from memory, I know that this is -0.83 repeating. Okay, but make sure that's a negative coming out. All right, so when we come over here, tip that bad boy over, put the 9 on the outside, 7 on the inside. Line up your decimals, add the zeros, many as you want. Or you can just add them one at a time, whatever. 9 can't go into 7. 9 goes into 7. How many times? 8's close, that's 72. So we're going to go 7. 63. 7 left over. Uh-oh, I already see a pattern. 70, 70. I stop. It's 0.7 repeating with a terrible bar, but there it is. Here's a little quick reference guide here. I'm going to move my camera for a second, if I can grab it. These are common fractions. Oh, there's the 5, 6. I didn't see it. Half, third, quarter, fifth. These are good ones to know. Here's some less common ones that you might want to know. Okay, so you can see some patterns here. These are good to reference just for your homework's sake. If you wanted to show work and you're like, hey, 3/4, you might know that. 2/3. I used this little chart. All right. In a recent Masters tournament, Zach Johnson, first shot landed on the fairway 45 out of 56 times, the nearest thousandth. Okay, notice they're asking us to round. So that means we need to at least get to the 10,000th place. What part of the time did his shot land on the fairway? So 45 out of 56 means that 56 is the divisor. 45 is the dividend. Okay, boom. And the quotient's going to go on top here. So 56 can't go in. I'm going to guess 8 times here because 10 would be way too high. So I'm going to put my work over here. 48, carry. That's 40, 44. All right, perfect. Look at that. Just enough. Nailed it. Okay, bring down to 0. Can't fit. Bring in another 0. Those are zeros, not 6s. All right, so I know 50 times 4 is 200, so it's got to be a 3. So 56 times 3. Notice I'm using my estimation skills to help me do my work a little quicker. All right, so that's 32, 320. So here's the final place I need to go to. So how many 56s go in there? 50 times 6 gives me 300. 6 times 6 is 36, so it's too many. That's going to be a 5. It's got to be a 5. I don't need to do the math because I know it can't be 6. It's got to be 5. It's the next best. Now the 5 tells my 3 to round up. So what part of the time? 0.804. So 81% of the time, if you want to do it as a percentage. Now, when you're comparing fractions and decimals, the easiest thing you can do, especially if you have a decimal and a fraction, is to turn 1 to a decimal. So I know that this is 0.875. You can use that little chart.